Nice cover, Liv.
Josh, you're fine. You're good.
Come over here and help me get these weighted balls.
One, two, three.
All right, so this is number 2, Grace Myers. In there, call strike 1. That's swing and a miss, strike 2 on Myers. Next pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Down swinging goes Myers for out number 2. That's another strike right there on Adams. That one's grounded, foul, and out of play, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Adams. And that pitch swung on, grounded, foul, first base side. That one fouled back to the backstop. Cagle sets, delivers, and changeup. Did she go? Did not. The appeal did not go. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now on Adams. That one, high ball 2. Wow, tough to hold off on that one, that's for sure. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another high one, 2 balls, 2 strikes on Adams. Nope, could be 3 balls. How about that? Full count on Adams. That one's grounded to the pitcher, fielded by Cagle. Throw over the first is in time for out number 3. But the Comets pick up 4 in their half of the inning. And that's all I know. I don't know if the Xplosion has scored. I just got here. That's what happens when you're late. So we'll see if we can figure out what the score is based off of who comes up to bat, where they are in the lineup, and I'm going to ask the outfield of the Comets because they'll tell me. Look at them. Look at that stud right there. Olivia Turek. Hey, Liv. Hey, what's the score? Is it 4-0?
To be honest, I don't know. What's the score?
Grace, don't get too deep.
Well, did the Xplosion score? Okay. Swing and a miss, strike one. Yeah, you have 4. That I know. Oh, Chelsea Trumbull fouls that one off herself. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Trumbull. Top of the second inning. Comets lead Xplosion 4-0. We have Chelsea, Luce, Maggie, and then Liv. So pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Chelsea goes down swinging for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Alyssa Luce. Beer sets, delivers, and that one's fouled off, out of play, over the parents. That's strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. Beer sets, delivers. That one misses for a ball. Change up in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Luce. Liam concurs with me. That's all that really matters. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Wow, Beer's a grunter. That's how you know she's trying. Next up, Maggie Smithler, one of 2 lefties on the Xplosion lineup. Beer sets, delivers. Smithler fouls that one back off the umpire for a strike. Smithler trying to keep this inning alive here. Hand it off to Olivia Dallin. Smithler gets a piece of it, goes down third base side. Fielded by the... Oh, just goes foul. Well played by the third baseman. Basewoman, base person. Third base. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, the Xplosion go down swinging 1, 2, 3, and after 1.5, the Comets lead 4-0. Coming up for the Xplosion, it's the pitcher, Beer, and then top of the order, and Klaczynski, Friend, and then Falapello. Filipella, that's an I. Timeout called by the third base coach. I think there was a B. First pitch, hard ground ball to short, fielded by Alley. Throw over is in time. 6-3 goes the put out for out number 1. Come on, how many lives are there on one field at one time? Here's Klaczynski. Shortstop. First pitch misses. Ball 1. What's that? For us. Right. What did I say? I say Alley?
Yeah.
My bad. But this is their shortstop. Klaczynski, number 8. Leadoff batter. That's a strike.
By the way, every pitch the other team I know you love saying.
Listen, you ignore me and play softball. There's a pitch from Cagle. Grounder, right to second. Oh, through the wickets. Fielded by center fielder, thrown into second. Nice backup. That's an E4. Oh, I might be off by a batter. I am. Hard grounder to short. Throw over the second in time. On the 1, not in time. So Filipello hits into a fielder's choice. So, and that brings up Olivia Turk, center fielder, all-star. And she hits a hard shot right at second base. Misses again. Fielded by Dallin. Thrown into second base, or to the shortstop who is covering.
Hey, 2 outs going harder than anything, Dan.
And that'll bring up the number 5 batter, Plu, second baseman. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Cagle delivers. This one's a high pop-up. First base side, and out of play. And Jim Luce also misses a ball. That counts as a strike. There's a pitch. Oh, low it inside for a ball. I think it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch outside. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Counts even at 2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Lost one inside. Full count now. Runners will be going on this pitch.
Danny, I'm released. Get off on time. Go. Get there.
Soft toss to third. In time for the out. 6-5 for out 3. No runs that inning for the Comets. And after 2 innings of play, it is 4-0 in favor of the Comets. Coming up in the top of the 3rd inning for the Xplosion, it's Liv, and then I think Layla and Krista. Warm-ups are done. Beer sets. Olivia Dallin squares off the bunt. Oh, she bunts it up high. Goes out of play. That's a strike. She's got to get that bat higher than the ball. Kind of want to bunt down. Somebody's got to tell her that. Maybe her little sister. Her little sister's a pro. No balls and 2 strikes to Olivia. One high misses for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, this one popped up. Third baseman drifts back onto the grass to make the first out of the inning. For a moment, thought that was going to go to center field to one of her besties, but that didn't happen. That's a swing and a miss for a strike. Hard hit down the line, foul, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Layla. Beer sets, delivers. Layla ducks for reasons unbeknownst to me, but that was a ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up. Right side, second baseman over, makes the grab. For out number 2. That brings to the top of the order in Krista Cagle. Oops, that's this guy. Hard hit. Gets through the infield, comes out into center field, picked up by Olivia Turk. And Krista Cagle's on with a single. Nice clean single for Cagle. That brings up Lily. Lily's a shortstop. Stud of a player. Pitch, first pitch, fouled over the parents, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. I'm trying to squeeze Krista Cagle into this picture. Love the way she runs bases. There we go, now we got her. Beer sets, delivers. Oh, called strike. Catcher drops the ball, and Cagle advances to second. So Cagle on second, no balls, 2 strikes on Lily. Pitch from Beers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it. So no runs, 1 hit, 1 left on for the Xplosion. And coming into the bottom of the 3rd inning, it is still 4-0 in favor of the Comets. Coming up for the Comets in the bottom of the 3rd, it's Mills, Huckabee, and then Myers. So that's a new ritual, no? I like it.
No, you just had a
Oh.
Ladies, let's have a 1, 2, 3 inning here.
Well, it's new this weekend, isn't it? Right. That's what I mean. Well, that one's fouled high into the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike on Mills. Mills is the first base person. Oh, that's a hard hit right through the center. Line drive. Oh, gets by Olivia. Bounces off the fence. She picks up, throws it into second, and oh, almost in time at second. So Mills has herself a double.
Get back fast. So you don't run into a tag here. Anything behind you, yes, yes.
And that'll bring up Huckabee. Huckabee rips one. This comes out left field. And Chelsea Trumbull underneath it to make the grab. I have to zoom out a little more here so I can catch this stuff. He's trying to focus on the pitcher-batter exchange, but that's not going to work out. So P9 for out number 1. That brings up Myers, Grace Myers. She went down swinging in her first at-bat. First pitch to her, high for a ball. Ooh, that one just misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Krista delivers a nice breaking ball. Slides to the outside, swung on and missed by Myers. Strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. And that's a riser. 3 balls, 1 strike. That's what I said. Pitch from Krista. Hard ground ball is short. She runs over. And she... Umpire called time. Umpire called time to have a conversation. She's going to have to go back to first. Conversation between the umps. Lily saying she put the tag on. And the girl at third started leaving to go to the dugout. So they're saying Mills is safe at third because they didn't see it. Myers has to go return to first base because time had been called. I don't know. Mills heading to the dugout to me was a clear indication that she knew she got tagged. But that'll bring up the left-handed batter, Adams. Runners at the corners. First pitch outside misses, ball 1. Adams swings, pops this one up, goes over the backstop for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Adams. Myers at first, Mills at third. 1 out. Pitch, this one's popped up in center field. Dallin. Oh, all right, it was caught by the shortstop. Sorry. I did not read that well at all. That's why my kids play and I do not. So P6 goes that way. Lily holds on to that. I'm not sure what was going on with Myers at first, but we seem to be okay. 2 outs now. First pitch high for a ball. That's 2 balls. This is the leadoff batter, Klosinski. Beer apparently is pitching but not hitting. Oh, hard hit to right field. And, oh, Trumbull jumps, goes off the tip of her glove. Dallin retrieves that ball, throws it in. And Klozinski has herself a triple. It's a 2 RBI triple for Klozinski. That was a quick, hard hit. Trumbull did everything she could. Left, timed it well. Just not tall enough. That'll bring up Friend with 2 outs. Pitch inside, strike 1. That one, ground ball to the pitcher, and Crystal runs over to apply the tag. And I even believe the tag occurred before Klozinski scored. So that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 runs come across, and the Comets now lead 6-2 after 3 innings of play. Coming up in the top of the 4th, it is Lana, Erin, Ella, and then Chelsea Trumbull. See, a pitcher doesn't bat. That really threw me off. All right, here's Lana. First pitch to Lana misses for a ball. Yeah, it's in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled off. A long foul ball down the first base side. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Lana. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a riser that misses. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a ground ball fielded by the second baseman. Throw over the first is in time. 4-3 goes the put out for out number 1. That'll bring up Erin. First pitch to Aaron. Hard hit, and it gets through. Comes out into center field, fielded by Olivia Turk. She throws it into the cutoff. That is a clean single for Aaron. That brings up Ella. All right. Teams are ready. Here's Ella. First pitch to Ella. High. Ball 1. And that's a riser. Misses. Ball 2. So the Comets coach is living vicariously through his girls. To stay involved, he calls every single pitch and every single play. Some people would think it's important to allow the catcher to learn the game and to call the game. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Throw back behind first, not in time.
Get in the habit of letting the ball get to your chest and snap it down.
Let's see how much coach wants to play now. Oh, here we go. 2-3-2 he called. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Ella. That pitch high, misses. Ball 3. Here's pitches. Oh, call, strike 3. Down goes Ella for out number 2. That brings up Chelsea Trumbull. Trumbull went down swinging her first at-bat. Hey, welcome to the game. Pierce sets, delivers, low and inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes on Trumbull. Lily leading off first. She's pinch running for Aaron. Up and out, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes on Trumbull. Pitch swung on and hit into center field. Nice, easy liner. Clean single for Chelsea Trumbull. The runners now at first and second for Alyssa Luce. Come on now, just let him get some hits. Pitch, ground ball to short. Throw over the first is in time. 6-3 goes the play. She really looked like she could have just stepped on second, but I'm all the way out here, right? What do we know? So they Xplosion strains 2 runners. Don't plate anybody, so it is still a 6-0 game in favor of the Comets. Bottom of the 4th coming up. For the Comets, it's their 3-4-5 batters, Filippello, Turk, and Plu. Should one of them gets on, we'll see Mills and maybe even Huckabee. To think I could have played golf today.
It's been gorgeous.
It really has been. And here we go. Filipello reached on a fielder's choice in the second inning. No idea what she did in the first. Oh, that's a hard hit ball way over second base. Comes into the outfield, fielded by Trumbull. Thrown into second. That's a nice single for Filipello. Now we'll bring up Olivia Turk. The big six. She's going to hit a fly ball right to Olivia Dallin. You'll see. Be the highlight of the day. First pitch to Turk. Oh, ground ball to third. Fielded at third. Throw over to first is not in time. Smithler all out of whack. E5. Runners at first and second now. First and second now, here's Plough. Turk clearly afraid of hitting the ball into center field. Pitch to Plough. Oh, just misses low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes on Plough. And pitch inside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. And pitch hit high, right side, foul. And that's a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike now. Go back to Plough and Cagle. This one's hit high. Center field. Dallin's back. No, a little bobble makes the grab. Throw into second. Dive. Oh, safe. Nice try by Lily. So Plough with the P8 tagging are Filipello and Turk. Runners now at second and third. Lily tried to dive to make that tag. So 1 out. Good catch by Dallin. And that brings up Mills, the first baseman. For the Comets. First pitch hit hard, foul. Almost all the way to the other field. Strike 1. Runners at second and third. This one's a hard hit ball. Right field. Tracking over. Right fielder. Oh, off her glove. And then pops into foul territory. But she... So that ends up being a double. Well, it's an E7, really. And 1 run scores. Still have runners at second and third. 1 run in. And here comes Huckabee. Yeah, she was in fair territory when it hit her glove, so. Oh, first pitch to Huckabee, called strike 1. Huckabee flew out to right field her last at bat. This one, ground ball is short, fielded by Lily. Throw to 1 is in time, throw over to 3. Under the tag. So run scores and Mills advances to third, sliding underneath the tag. 2 outs now, runner at third, 2 runs in, and here comes Myers. Myers' first hit, foul, far foul, strike 1. Hard hit. Oh, nice dig by shortstop. Not able to get anything in. So sorry, that is not Grace Myers. That is a substitute for her. Bella, is that Mondello? All right, Bella Mondello in for Myers. That pitch is way foul. So this is Adams. 1 ball, 1 strike on Adams.
Howdy's 2 down, 2 down.
Bella Mondello on first. Changeup misses, ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on, 3 in. Jacobs lives this one off the fists. Foul. We'll do it again. This one swung on, popped up, and that goes back behind the backstop. We'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 on. 2 outs. Comets lead 9-0. That's in there. Call strike 3. Drop third. Throw over to first is in time. So it's a K. Put out goes to 3 for out 3. But the Comets pick up 3 more, and they now lead by a score of 9-0 after 4 innings of play. Coming up in the top of the 5th, it's Maggie Smithler, Olivia Dallin, and Layla. One of them gets on. We'll see the top of the order in Krista and Lily. Warm-ups are done, and here is Maggie Smithler. Beers pitches. That's a riser. Ball 1. It is a riser. I learned that from you. Pitch from Beers. He kind of went just straight up. 2 balls and no strikes. I forgot to put sunscreen on again. Sun's getting warm. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike on Smithler. Misses high. Ball 3.
Hey, Big Ernie.
Another one misses high. Ball 4. Smithler reaches. I believe that's the first walk of the game by Beers. Perhaps coach should let somebody else call the game. That brings up Olivia Dallin. Smithler on first. Dallin at the plate. Liv popped out to the third baseman. First at bat. That's in there. Call strike 1. Pitch, Liv swings, and that goes foul down the third base side. No balls, 2 strikes on Olivia Dallin. Pitch from Beers. Dallin swings, cuts, hits the backstop. We'll do it again. No balls, 2 strikes. Xplosion trail 9-0, top of the 5th. No outs, runner at first. Maggie reached on a walk when she led off. First walk of the day for Beers. And here's Olivia Dallin with 0 balls, 2 strikes. Gonna be another riser. Swung on and missed by Dallin. Strike 3. Well, that riser didn't get away from her. That brings up Layla. Layla popped out to second base. Her first at bat. Another riser. Well, I was wrong. This one's hit out. Center fielder Turk hauls it in with ease. Throws it into second base. Two outs now, and that brings up Krista Cagle, top of the order. There's the pitch. Cagle swings, fouls it back to the backstop. Strike 1. There's a pitch outside. Throw back behind Smithler. Nothing doing. 1 ball, 1 strike on Cagle. There's a pitch from Beers. Swung on, foul back. Hits the catcher in the mask. Goes back to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Umpire going to go out and clean the plate off to give the catcher a courtesy moment or two to collect herself. It's the unsaid courtesy between those who live behind the plate. One of you gets hit, the other one takes care of you. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on Krista Cagle. Beers delivers. Krista reaches up, swats this one down to second base, over to first, in time. 4-3 goes the putout for out number 3. With a 9-0 lead coming up for the Comets, it is the top of the order, Klaczynski, Friend, and then Filippello. Or not. Look at that. This game is over. So 9-0, unless maybe it's 10. I could have missed one. So anyway, the Comets win this one, defeating the Xplosion. The Comets will move on. The Xplosion are done playing softball for the weekend. From whatever high school I'm at right now in Victor, I forgot. Which school is this? Mid Lakes, thank you. From Mid Lakes High School in Victor, New York, the Victor Vipers 2022 first annual Mizuno Classic. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day.